Welcome. Today, we journey back to a night that changed everything. This is the story of a promise kept, a journey taken, and a hope revealed. Let us open our hearts to the story of the first Christmas. In the town of Nazareth, there lived a young woman named Mary. She was humble and faithful. Suddenly, the angel Gabriel appeared to her, his presence filling the room with light. "Do not be afraid, Mary," he said. "You have found favor with God. You will conceive and give birth to a son, and you are to call him Jesus." Though fearful, Mary's heart was open. She whispered, "I am the Lord's servant. May your word to me be fulfilled." But this news was not easy for everyone. Joseph, pledged to be her husband, was confused and heartbroken. He cared for Mary deeply but didn't know how to move forward. Yet, in a dream, an angel came to him too, whispering truth into his heart. "Do not fear to take Mary as your wife." Joseph awoke with a clarity of faith. He chose to trust God, and he chose to stand by Mary. Together, they would face the unknown, their bond strengthened by a promise that was bigger than themselves. Days turned into months, and a decree went out from Caesar Augustus. Everyone had to return to their ancestral towns. For Joseph, that meant Bethlehem. The journey was long and arduous. Mile after mile, they traveled, Mary, heavy with child, and Joseph, her steadfast protector. They carried with them not just their few belongings, but the hope of the world. When they finally arrived in Bethlehem, the town was overflowing. Exhausted and desperate, they sought a place to rest. But door after door was closed. No room, they were told. No room. The King of Kings would not be born in a palace or even a comfortable inn. Finally, they found shelter in a lowly stable among the animals. It was here, in the quiet humility of the night, that the moment arrived. The prophecy was about to breathe its first breath. And there, Mary gave birth to her firstborn, a son. She wrapped him in cloths and placed him in a manger. In the stillness of that stable, the Savior was born. No fanfare, no trumpets, just the quiet, miraculous arrival of God's love in human form. Meanwhile, in fields nearby, shepherds were watching their flocks. Suddenly, the glory of the Lord shone around them. An angel proclaimed, "I bring you good news that will cause great joy for all the people. Today in the town of David a Savior has been born to you." They hurried to find him, their hearts racing with wonder. That night, hope was born, not in power, but in humility. This story reminds us that light can find us in the darkest of places. If this story inspired you, follow Bible Tales Uncovered for more Bible stories told simply and beautifully. May peace be with you.